Do you see that? That's from putting the K18 conditioner. Hey, welcome to a wash day video. I have type 4C hair, whatever kind of hair you want to call it, you see it here. So I'm showing you my hair before we put any piece of water on it, okay? I recently dyed my hair. Oh, I'm showing you here, it's been 7 days since we've washed. I'm going to use K18 products to wash and condition my hair. I also want to show you how I part, like how my hair is when I part it without any product. Like I told y'all, this is 7 days of no product. Like I haven't put any product since wash day. So let's wet this hair. And I am not speeding up this video. As you see, it's going to be about a 15, maybe 16-minute video. I purposely want to show you how long it takes. I actually lately have been saying it takes me about an hour. This video is not going to be an hour, so don't worry. But I want you to see how my hair slowly takes in the water. I just be sometimes just standing under here and I'm adjusting the water as I'm rinsing up my face. But sometimes I just be standing, like you see, just standing under the shower head just to let the water just really penetrate. So if you have my kind of hair, this is the most important step. Wetting your hair. Our hair requires a lot. Did I say a lot? A lot of water. So this process took me about 2 minutes. And like I told y'all, I am not speeding through this because I feel like in a world of videos where everything's sped up, that's how you think offline you're supposed to do your hair. And your hair requires a lot of love. At least I know my hair. I don't even want to say my hair is high maintenance. It's not. My hair requires a lot of love, a lot of attention, and that's what we given her at this time. So let's cue some vibey music as we continue to drench this hair. So now that we have completely drenched my hair, we're going to use the K18 Detox Shampoo. Notice the color. It is a blackish color. And I'm like, is that enough? I'm not sure. And then watch, I'm going to get some on my elbow. I need to take all of that I can because this stuff costs a pretty penny, but it's worth it. So with shampoo, when you're shampooing your hair, with my kind of hair, and this is per my hairdresser, I go to a hairdresser and you see something black in my eye, y'all, that is mascara. I wash my hair first before I do any part of my body. So when we are washing our hair, I was told I need to use a clarifying shampoo, and this is the clarifying shampoo that my hairstylist recommends for me. I'm trying not to get soap in my eye and trying to make sure you guys can see my hair texture, and I'm really focusing on my edges because I wear makeup. My kids, y'all are yelling. Why is it when you record videos, your kids yell at the top of their lungs? Anyways, so I'm adding some more shampoo. But like I was saying, the edges, because I wear makeup, sunscreen, I really need to focus on those edges and get all that gook out. Yes, I wash my face every day and I try my best every day to make sure my edges are clean by, washing my face. But on wash day, I really focus on those edges. So now we in the back and I'm using my finger pads. Emphasis on using my finger pads, not my fingernails. I don't want to cut my scalp. As a registered nurse with 12 years of healthcare experience, your scalp can be very sensitive, and God forbid you cut your scalp with your long nails. You could put yourself at risk for getting an infection in your scalp. Y'all don't want no scalp infection, right? That's just a lot. And then you got to be on antibiotics. My God. Anyways, so we gonna continue lathering her up. Cue the vibey music, editing Leslie. So after the detox shampoo, we're now going to use the pH protective shampoo. So this is like, it protects my hair pH wise because like you see, my hair is colored. So I have to be very like diligent with making sure I'm washing my hair every 7 to 10 days. 10 days is pushing it for me. So again, same thing applies with this wash. This is the second wash, really focusing on the edges and using my finger pads, not my finger nails. Okay, so that's just a tip. I don't want y'all scratching your scalp. You shouldn't be scratching yourself either way. However often you wash your hair, you don't need to be scratching your scalp. Your scalp is like any other skin on your body. You don't want to scratch. Like you scratch something, like a cut, like you scratch, say you get like a bug bite till you bleed. You don't want to do that in your scalp. All right, so after those 2 washes, I'm testing to see how hydrated my hair is. And I'm like, okay, after those 2 washes with shampoos, I need to add a little bit of water back in. So I just use both sides. And if it's dripping from my hair, not the shower, I know I'm good. So now we're going to get into the protective conditioner. This conditioner, I did a short form piece of content talking about the conditioner alone with K18. Oh, I'm still, okay, we're going to keep that in. So normally with conditioners, I feel like I have to put a lot. So you see, that's what I put. That's not a lot in my opinion, right? And I learned this from Natural 85. With conditioner, you want to start at the ends and read the back of your shampoo bottles. Like, I'm not here to tell you to buy K18, but I am here to tell you to read the instructions on the back of your shampoo and conditioner. You will be surprised. Like it's worthwhile. Oh, these clips. So these clips just help me part my hair, especially when I condition. I should, I don't like to shit on myself, but I should do it when I shampoo. I didn't feel like it. But with conditioner, I do it because it's harder for me to feel that each strand is getting conditioned. So I take these clips and separate in a really haphazard way. I'm like, okay, we're good. And back to what Natural 85 said, she said with conditioner, you start from the ends. And so if you typically, I'm not saying all conditioners say this, but they typically will say start from the ends. And Natural 85 said that as well. And I was like, oh, yeah. So that's what I do with the conditioner. I start from the ends and work my way up and I finger comb. So there is no point in this video that you see me using a comb. I used to, but I've been taking really good care of my hair lately that I don't really need to detangle in and out of the shower. So yeah, we're just gonna go through this and again, vibey music. utility stuff, so I don't gotta sit, come out of the shower. I don't gotta do none of that. Let's wash it out. Like the curl. Like, do you see that? Like, don't cut the wire. Do you see that? That's from putting the K18 conditioner. Like, the protective. The curl, the definition is like, that's how I know I've properly lathered when the curls come back. Like, they look hydrated. That's when I know. So I just look. I know this is a voiceover, but this part. I just look throughout my hair as best as I can to see if there's any other parts. This part of my head is really dense. So just like making sure, and I can feel it and I can see the definition of the curl, right? So that's just like a tip if you're not sure if you covered enough of your hair. Make sure your curls, if your curls come back, that means the hair got conditioned enough. And with K18, like this conditioner, you don't need a lot. I'm very heavy-handed, and I don't need much. If anything, I feel like I put too much. And I probably should part my hair more, but I don't want to. I don't want to. It's late, and I just don't want to, you know? So just making sure it's all the conditioner is out. I don't leave any conditioner in my head. Alright, you see? You really focus on the ends, because that's where I went. And just like that, we are all done. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and share with somebody that is starting their natural hair journey. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!